Meghan Markle just can't resist stealing the spotlight, can she? It's like she's got this radar for royal moments, and the second Princess Catherine dares to shine, here comes Meghan with another backyard broadcast. Honestly, at this point, it's getting predictable. I mean, she pops up like an overzealous contestant on a reality show who realizes the cameras haven't caught her in 5 seconds. Let's break down this latest PR stunt. Picture this. Meghan is in her sprawling Montecito garden, decked out in her totally casual look, because nothing screams authenticity quite like a perfectly curated garden backdrop that's auditioning for a home decor magazine. And she's there, whispering like she's about to reveal the secrets of the universe, but really, it's just another episode of her podcast, Confessions of a Female Founder. Now, I don't know about you, but I didn't even catch the first episode, so why is she acting like this is the breakthrough we've all been waiting for? It's almost cringeworthy. And let's talk about those rings. She's flashing them around like she's on some shopping channel, making sure we see the wedding band, the eternity ring, and the engagement bling, like we needed a tutorial on how to accessorize. Thanks for the lesson, Meghan. Very organic indeed. Then, she tries to hit us with some deep wisdom, quoting whatever cliché she found on an Etsy mug, wherever you go, there you are. Wow, profound stuff, if you're a teenager writing in your Lisa Frank diary. And here's the kicker, she casually mentions her longtime friend Cassie, claiming they've been pals for 20 years. How sweet. But wait, why wasn't Cassie at the wedding? That feels like a huge red flag when your soulmate doesn't make the cut for the guest list. Now, let's connect the dots here. Just a day before Meghan's little backyard performance, Princess Catherine graced us with her presence, radiating calm and confident elegance. Naturally, that meant Meghan had to do her usual look-at-me routine. You can almost hear her off-camera shouting, "Get my left hand in the shot." No, the left. It's almost comical at this point. Social media has a field day with her antics. Comments range from questioning why her voice sounds like a phony friend trying to push essential oils on you to outright calling her the human version of a $25 Louis Vuitton bag from a flea market. Ouch. But honestly, it's spot on. And that voice? Don't even get me started on the vocal fry, thick enough you could pour it over pancakes. Instead of serving us something real, it's just Meghan trying to sell the idea that her word salad is somehow nourishing, but it's really just ego dressing. She's desperate to be seen as wise and authentic, but what we're left with is bumper sticker wisdom and a sense of Instagram story desperation. It's all so painfully try hard. If she thinks this little PR pirouette is going to change public perception, girl, we're all sighing in unison, wherever you go, there we are. This latest moment isn't just a coincidence, it's a strategic move. Catherine dazzles, Meghan drops another podcast promo. Catherine waves, Meghan gives us that vocal fry in HD. It's a counter-programming stunt, plain and simple. We see right through it. And let's be real, it's exhausting. Meghan's antics are becoming a predictable script. Every time Catherine gets a moment in the spotlight, here comes Meghan, ready to overshadow it with her latest self-promotion. It's like clockwork. But it raises the question, why? What's the endgame here? Is she trying to win over the public with these backyard broadcasts? Does she really believe that her casual, authentic persona is going to endear her to the masses? Because let me tell you, it's not working. It feels more like a calculated attempt to distract us from the real story. Let's not forget that her narrative is slipping away. The more she tries to reclaim her image as the misunderstood princess, the more she comes across as desperate. And when you have to keep up with the likes of Catherine, who effortlessly embodies grace and poise, it's a tough act to follow. So, where does Meghan go from here? Will she double down on these backyard broadcasts? Will she keep trying to sell us on the idea that her life is a fairy tale, despite the mountains of evidence suggesting otherwise? It's a slippery slope, and she's sliding down fast. At the end of the day, we're left wondering who she really is. The persona she projects doesn't seem to match the reality. And while she might think she's serving up wisdom and authenticity, what she's really dishing out is a heaping plate of disingenuousness. So, here we are, waiting to see what her next move will be. Will she continue to play the victim card? Will she try to pull us in with more backyard broadcasts and faux deep thoughts? Or will she finally realize that the more she tries to control the narrative, the more out of touch she seems? Because let's be honest, the public isn't buying it anymore. We see through the smoke and mirrors. We know when someone's trying too hard to sell us a story that just doesn't hold water. And the more she tries to force herself into the conversation, the more we're going to roll our eyes and move on. So, Meghan, take note, Authenticity isn't about flashy rings or backyard broadcasts. It's about being real, being relatable, and not trying to overshadow others for your own gain. Until then, we'll just be here, watching the drama unfold and wondering how much longer this charade can last.